Good morning, 47. We have a lead on the Shadow client. ICA White Hats have traced the anonymous data received by our clients to one Olivia Hall, brilliant young hacktivist and suspect in a dozen cases of cyber vandalism. Using onion routing with state-of-the-art encryption, Hall went to a lot of trouble to stay untraceable. She is good, but we are better. Her digital trail has led us to a remote farm in Colorado, where satellite footage has revealed what appears to be the training camp for a private militia, led by an already registered target, Sean Rose, Australian environmental terrorist and explosives expert wanted for a series of public bombings. Rose was spotted near the scene of Thomas Cross's kidnapping, which makes him our prime suspect for the Shadow client. Spurred by Eric Sodas, the ICA Board of Directors has asked us to infiltrate the farm and eliminate Sean Rose, along with 3 other prominent militia members. Ezra Berg, retired Mossad interrogator, Penelope Graves, former Interpol anti-terror analyst, and finally Maya Parvati, former assassin and gunrunner for the Tamil Tigers. I'll be honest with you, 47. I consider Eric Soda's reasoning hasty and ill-advised. Now, we cannot go against the wishes of the board, but we can conduct our own investigation. Whether a direct threat to the ICA or not, we need to know the Shadow client's true agenda. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Colorado, 47. The militia has taken up HQ at an old apricot farm and appear to be training for a series of coordinated strikes, ranging from cyber attacks to full-blown guerrilla warfare. The Shadow client appears to unite specialists and radicals from all over the map. Mercenaries and terrorists, hackers and spies joined by an unknown common cause. Satellite scans indicate that the command room is below ground inside an old tornado shelter. Only Rose appears to have access, however, so to get inside, you will need to get creative. This environment is hostile and highly alert, so tread carefully. Good luck, 47.
Talking about? We're just at the security station watching the feeds. There's this creepy guy interrogating the hostage. He wears like a 3D printed mask.
Oh, yeah, that must be her. Oh, man. Totally out of body. Now, they don't like to mark up their patients. Those Mossad boys like things suspicious birds. Yeah, I've heard of it. Chemical interrogation. Guess it's his makeshift lab or something.
Ezra Berg, legendary Mossad operative who specializes in chemical interrogation techniques, is here at the compound to interrogate a prisoner. My notes indicate he's set up a makeshift drug lab in a garage, and it looks like he's spending a lot of his time in the basement. Could be an opportunity there, 47.
Stuff this guy's into. Get this. Drug-induced hypnosis, memory wipes, subliminal mind control. It's like a witchcraft.
Glad I'm not the prisoner. Christ, this house. Point me in a direction. Tell me who to shoot. Well, whatever Berg's up to, he better work fast. Rose is itching for some DNA.
Like that. What?
Hello? Is anyone there? Who made that sound?
Copy that. Let's keep this place airtight. I don't want to be the sucker to compromise the operation. That's why I'm fighting this.
The amount of freaks being brought into this camp has increased recently. Rose is on his own planet. But that new interrogation guy with the mask, what bird was it? What the hell's going on?
My chief was like, not even the bodyguards come through here, so I'm really sorry, really am.
you're back. Great. So, listen, I've been thinking. The page is just wrong. Did you check?
I appreciate your enthusiasm. It was the first thing I did.
Of course you did. I'm so dumb. Sorry. So maybe there's something wrong with the delivery system?
Again, I also... Listen, I appreciate your interest in my work. Come on, shoot him! What's your take on the spark?
Rose? Nasty little prick if you ask me. Sure, it's not his fault that he grew up in that crazy collective farm out in the outback. What were they called? Sons of Solidarity? No, they're a bunch of left-wing cultists.
What a waste
But
of time.
still, some of that stuff he's done makes my skin crawl. The oil rig, I get. That government office in Auckland, man, kids die. Yeah, of course he does.
Whoa, dude, you saw that? What are you, brain damaged?
Talk to me, what's going on? Got a shooter! Command, this
No sign of the target. Anyone have visual on the target?
Murder pocket! Now! That's affirmative.
Greetings, sir.
That is Ezra Berg, former Mossad interrogator. His services are in demand at the moment.
Drop that. Look, about my shipment. These are highly potent hallucinogens. This is not, dare I say it, recreation. If you've seen anyone run off with it, please let me know. I need interrogation. Besides, in the wrong dosage. Consider yourself warned. Sorry.
Greetings, sir.
The guy Ezra Berg was telling me.
Berg's really getting some mileage in his legs today, huh?
Suppose he's got more to do than ask questions.
Time for another cigarette, I guess.
Unconscious. Why, Ezra, that's very embarrassing.
Drop the body or it'll be the last thing you do. Surrender the weapon immediately. On your knees, buddy. Yeah, you... Ah!
So you're all set for the sting?
Sure. Got a badge in my pocket, prep my lines. Shouldn't be a problem.
Almost game time.
You, think you can hook her?
Graves is new.
She comes by every 2 seconds to check on her work. Paranoid enough to fight. The road basically.
So, yeah, you're excellent. Mercenary.
It's like,
So you got your ex-military, your mercenaries. I saw a couple of
That is Penelope Graves, acclaimed anti-terror analyst. Strange to see her as part of this crowd.
This mixture ain't powerful enough. Hello.
Stuff is great. I wanted to talk to you about the roads evaluation. Yes. Yes. Sorry, full topic. Look, I already have an extensive report on him, which I'm sure you must have read, so...
Well, I'm just wondering what you're looking for.
Yo, soldier!
Intriguing. According to Graves' ledger on Sean Rose, he is hypersensitive to the effects of drugs, in particular hallucinogens. Last time he tried, it triggered a nasty psychotic episode, channeling his fear of germs. Interestingly, the ledger also contains a record of his most recent OCD attacks: desk, grandfather clock, and faucet. Rose appears to smoke cigarettes when he gets agitated. What if...
Don't move a muscle!
those put you on the Mexico.
Reykjavik. Security.
So what's this I hear about a training accident? That would be Burgess, the sharpshooter. He's point man in the Mexico operation.
Sir, you are clearly in disguise. Do not proceed. I repeat, do not proceed.
That outfit's just not working.
Nice and easy.
Drop the firearm. You hear me?
Hey, don't you...
Crank it up!
Gotcha.
Stuff is great.
So what's this I hear about a training accident? That would be Burgess, the sharpshooter. He's point man in the Mexico operation.
Huh. Got clipped by a ram or something?
The team trains with a battering ram to simulate the attack on Secretary Torres' motorcade. I don't know, I guess old Burgess had his head up his ass.
9 out of 10 accidents happen in the home.
They do say that. Anyway, the guy was lucky. Sprained his ankle, that's all. He'll be back in a couple.
So does Rose still supervise the training?
Sure, why?
Well, if we ever want to get rid of Rose without the boss knowing...
A battering ram has injured one of the strike team, point man by the name of Burgess, and according to those militiamen, Maya Parvati oversees training. Sounds promising. I suggest you infiltrate the strike team 47. Perhaps you can relieve the hapless point man of his duties.
Guess Burgess just taught us how.
I like your thinking. Tell Parvati, eh, man? It'll make her day.
I don't think I can hold this down for long.
Salute, soldier.
I'm back.
Well, well, our very own punching bag. Any broken bones?
Wounded pride, that's all.
Good to hear. All right, head over to the briefing area. We'll resume in a moment.
People, let's get to it. Burgess is back. We're finally ready to make this happen.
I expect you all to know this by heart. But in case amnesia has set in, here's the sequence. Advance to the car with haste. Eliminate the passengers. Retrieve the briefcase. Extract. Got that? And remember, speed and accuracy is the name of the game.
All right. Now go pick up your weapons and get in position. Move out!
Don't take your ammo with this guy!
Rose.
Parvati, please proceed. Pretend I'm not here.
Not a problem.
Jordan Cross's funeral, huh?
All right, that's enough, Burgess. You're excused. I'm replacing you. You're not fit to take orders, and you're not cut out for this outfit. Get the hell out of here before I smack you.
Sean Rose confirmed up.
Perfect sequence of synchronized motion. We've been through this before.
All due respect, boss, shit will go wrong.
Nice. Parvati won't know what hit her. Maya Parvati is down. Good work.
Man down in grid 4947, over.
What's going on? Oh, you were at Jordan Cross's funeral, huh?
It was a thing of beauty. Whole team moving on.
You're trespassing. Please turn around, sir. That's it. I got tons of respect for you guys.
Rose tinkers with it every chance he gets. He's almost obsessed with this thing.
That is so funny.
Strange. Sweet.
Okay. Got some strange noises here. Looking into it. Over.
Very clever, 47. This ought to rattle his cage.
Hey, you! Trespassers will be shot!
Okay, buddy, you're free to go.
lot of them. Oh, look at it.
Hello, sir.
Symmetrical. Think about. That's not. I don't feel. No, that's not right. That's not right. It's not right. No. Okay. No. What is it? Oh God, no! What the hell is happening? What is happening? This is bad. Oh, jeez, I'm covered. Oh, I'm covered in all. Oh, God. They're everywhere. Oh, get them off. Get them off. Jeez, no, I'm clean. Unclean. I gotta get it off. Get it off.
Sean Rose confirmed down. Nicely done, 47.
So this test that Rose has planned seems kind of cruel, doesn't it? I mean, I'm no softie or anything, but it feels excessive to me.
She's got it coming. And nobody could switch sides like Graves and just expect to be accepted. Tests are in order, man.
Yeah, sure, I get that. But playing on her past with Interpol like that? I don't know, man. But I just hope the technician knows how to act.
She used to be the enemy. I don't have any sympathy for that. I'm sure he'll be fine. He's got the badge, right?
Yeah, he showed it to me over by the tent. Rehearsed his lines, too. He's taking this pretty seriously. Should be in the clear. Hey. It'll be interesting to see if she takes the hook.
Not to mention how far she'll go. You think
Penelope Graves is still new to this outfit, and it looks like Rose is going to test her dedication to the cause. He's arranged for one of the communications technicians to act as an outside agent. The tech is supposed to show her an Interpol badge and escort her to the slurry pit, asking her to betray the militia. Might I suggest a last-minute recasting, 47?
Order us to be removed.
If she does, I got a 45 cal with her initials on it.
I hear you. We need back up here. I'm off to the bathroom, not feeling too... Ugh.
Oh, I really don't like the sound of that. Hi, recruit. Yeah, that's unfortunate. You're not allowed to be here, sir. Please leave.
All right, guys. I just came in here to check on everything. So you all right?
You like what you're looking at?
Penelope Graves, we need to talk.
You're... what is this?
I'll explain everything at the slurry pit. It will be in your best interest to do as I say.
I understand. I'll see you there.
Hey there, big guy.
What do you want? You're very intense, you know that? And you need a breath mint.
Miss Graves, you are being recruited back into Interpol as an insider.
What? Who are you anyway? How did you find me?
That is not important. Think about this carefully. You can provide us with valuable intel. If you cooperate, the agency will overlook your unfortunate transgression.
And what if I refuse, huh? If I scream and get the guards here?
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Might prove unhealthy. I'll give you a few moments to think about it.
Think, Graves. How did they get to you? Flight out of Lyon under assumed name. Passport provided through Delgado and that Vanisher guy. It looked clean. Changed clothes at JFK and again at Denver International. Charred the passport after leaving the hotel. Burner phone was dropped before I left the flight, so it can't possibly be that. Diplomatic car out of Denver. Nothing unusual about the bus ride. Met up with Hall in the middle of nowhere. Burned everything. I saw her do it. There's no way. Hackers erased everything here day one. No money, no paper trails, no digital signatures. It's just not possible. It's not possible. I decline your offer. You know why? 2 reasons. 1, I am not a rat. I've peeked behind the curtain and I don't like what I'm seeing there, so I'm here to change things. And 2, I don't buy it. There's no way Interpol would have found me. Hall erased my digital fingerprint. There is nothing connecting me to this place. So what gives? What are you up to?
Well done, Miss Graves. You passed the test.
Test? This was a test? Who set you up to this?
Rose?
Yes, miss.
I can't believe it. Actually, you know what? That does sound just like him. What a waste of time. Burner phone was dropped before I left the flight. It can't possibly be that. No! No! Ah!
Graves is down. Excellent work, 47. It appears the door to the tornado shelter is protected by a biometric lock. To gain access, you need Sean Rose's body, or something equally convincing.
Bossman is crafty. You gotta give him that. This whole shadow client thing, tiptoeing. Ah!
Is someone messing with me? I'm tired of this shit. It was nothing. Probably just, I don't know, something.
No shit.
The plot thickens.
Someone left in a hurry.
Sean Rose was not the shadow client. That much is clear. Whoever commands the militia, they got out just in time. Look around, 47. We're getting closer.
Some kind of network. Power plants. From all sectors.
Familiar faces, too. Thomas Cross. Klaus Strandberg. Ether. And that's missing banker Eugene Cobb. Well, well.
There's a name. Providence.
What? No. No, it can't be.
The Hidden Hand. Thought they were a myth.
A hypothesis, nothing more. The idea that a small cabal of kingmakers, controlling enough corporate and political leaders, could effectively run the world in secret.
Maybe not so hypothetical.
Keep looking, 47. We need full disclosure.
Found something.
Sodas? But that would mean Providence has infiltrated ICA. And Eric Sodas is their operative. Bastard! It all fits. He was the one who persuaded the rest of the ICA board to greenlight this operation. This changes everything. Get out, 47. We got what we came for.
What about the shadow client?
He is no longer our primary concern. ICA has been compromised. I always wondered if Providence was real, but I never actually... I will need to confer with the board, but mark my words, 47. This will have consequences.
Rose is gone.
It was me, wasn't it? They tracked me. I don't believe it. I took every precaution.
Rose knew the risks. They all do. You did well, Olivia. I am proud of you. Now listen. The ICA knows about you. They kept you alive because they needed you, and now they don't. We won't talk again. Not until the storm is over.
I don't like it. This man, you know what he's capable of. You need to end this now.
I ran away as a boy. My friend and I. Away from that place. We came upon a small farming community. The people were dirt poor, but this woman, she took us in. We were awakened the next morning by the shots. A dozen people lay face down in the snow. Our warden didn't like to leave witnesses. They shot the woman and her family last. They made sure that we watched the whole thing. This is your gift, the warden told us. Your gift and your curse. Touching lives only by ending them.
You know him.
Better than anyone.